Hello, good evening. So I just want to share with you the recent trip that we had at Padre Burgos, Quezon. Maybe you were surprised that despite what I'm going through, and I still managed to squeeze a little of my time going to Padre Burgos, Quezon. Um, we had a basically an overnight trip to Padre Burgos, and it's actually far as I have imagined because I've been there twice, but probably because of the span of time, medyo natagalan ako, parang nahabaan ako sa biyahe. We left at around past 1, and yet we arrived at around 7 something, so it's around 6 hours, maybe because of the traffic, and as such, it was longer to go there. So the purpose of our trip is to basically visit my aunt, who is the surviving sister of my father, and also to take the opportunity that my mother is here, and as such, they would have a chance to see each other again after probably decades of not seeing each other, right? So that is the reason why I took the leap of faith to pursue with the trip. Although, yes, it was not as planned well as such, but still, I am very happy that it turned out to be very, very good, and it turned out to be very, very happy occasion for all of us. So my father is fourth, fifth, I think, fourth, fifth. I'm not remember. Fourth or fifth in the family, and Chapina is I think seventh or seventh. There are 9 siblings, and Chapina is used. I rarely saw her because he got married. He was married to someone from Padre Burgos. So as such, I only see her siguro mga 4, 5, 6 times in my life, and as such, I miss her. Although it's ironic that when she was working as a domestic helper in Hong Kong, I got to know her better because I was assigned there for quite a long time. Every now and then, 2 weeks, 1 week, and all that, because I handle also Hong Kong operations at that time, and we got a chance to bond with each other, during her week breaks at my hotel, and we were very happy, and she actually taught me a lot of lessons about traveling. So yeah, she's very kind, as just the way as my father, just as my father is. My Tia Pina is very kind, and the trip was really very, very happy for me because, as I said, I was able to bring my mother there. They got a chance to see each other again, may kumustahan and all that, and then I was able to bond again with my cousins. Although my cousins, I know them because we have this one and off family reunion. So as such, we know each other then. Of course, we are not that close, but how blood relations work. There's really that something in you that connects to them, as such. It burns whenever you are with each other, right? And even if you're afar. So we pursued with the trip, although hindi ko tingnan yung tide. Hibas or kate nung dumating kami. Oh my gosh, as in naglakad kami. And I hate walking on the seashore with all this, and you don't even know if there is salungo, and there was sea urchin and all that, and but still, our hosts or my cousins were very kind to me, and as such, we were able to arrive safe, and we were able to get out safe as well because hibas din or kate rin na umalis kami. So anyway, it's just a day trip, overnight trip. But I was very happy because we were able to connect with our cousins. What are my lessons on this particular trip? Number 1 is that if you are related to someone or people you love or people you are related by blood, try to connect. Because nanghihinayang ako sa mga panahon na hindi kami pumunta sa kanila. Nanghihinayin din ako sa mga pagkakataon na sana nagkita sila ng tatay ko doon sa Padre Burgos. Nanghihinayin ako doon. So, yun yung kasi hindi naman ganun kagastusan papunta doon, di ba? Parang nagbiyahe ka lang ng Lucena, it's just 2 towns away from Lucena. So, nanghihinayin ako doon sa mga pagkakataon na yun. We should have gone there a long time ago and, reconnect with them because ang masasabi ko lang sa inyo, yung pwede mong kantahin din yung welcome song. You know what the welcome song is? Yung, oh my friend, here I come to the generous door of your home. My lonely heart escape, my sorrow flees away. The welcome in your face gives beauty to the place. Diba? Yun yung kantang yun eh. Parang, iba yung welcome sa amin na parang, alam mo yun, na parang ngayon lang kayo dumating, parang ganyan, no? Naramdam mo yung pagmamahal kahit na simple lang ang kanilang pamumuhay at hindi naman ganun, kumbaga ay hindi naman sila ganun karangya ang buhay. Nakatira nga lang sila sa isang isla, although they have land kaya lang, yung kanilang livelihood ay talagang napakasimple. So yun ang second lesson ko, the happiness and warmth you receive from your relatives or your family is really something that you should consider as precious in your heart. And you should do it more often. And so yun, of course, nasa isla sila, so kailangan pag pumunta ka doon, katulad kung takot sa alon, di dun sa pagkakataon na medyo hindi malakas ang alon, right? So yun. Third is, na I can't help but feel grateful for the life I have. I'm not saying that I have much. It's just that if I compare myself with them, I have really much. I have much clothes, I have much bags, I have much pinggan, I have much baso and all that. Which I wanted to share when I come back. I willingly want to share when I come back. Happiness is when you see the smile on the face of people that you just visited and that you just make a difference of, make them happy, had a surprise visit to them and all that. And you feel welcomed with all your heart. And I cannot help but, make panghihinayang na sana mas nadala ko doon ang tatay ko nung buhay pa siya. Kasi nagmamahalan silang lahat na magkakapatid. At malapit lang naman ang Padre Burgos. So, yun ang takeaway ko. And, of course, sideline is we were able to do the island hopping. I've read about Padre Burgos surprises actually in the blog, about Cuevang Lampas, about Burawan and all that. But what surprised me actually is the sandbar. I have this fascination for sandbars. My dream is actually to reach the best sandbar in the Philippines, which is Kalangaman. But I have been to a lot, like the Virgin Island sandbar, the Luli Island sandbar, the Sumilon Island sandbar, and all that. But this particular sandbar surprises me, maybe because it is a surprise, and number two, it has a very clean water, and it's in the vicinity of where my aunt lives, right? So yun yung na-surprise ako. And then another surprise is the fact that I dreamed to go to Biri in summer and go back to Kapurpuran because of these white formations and all that on the rocks. And then I suddenly realize na sa harap lang ng bahay ng tiyahin mo. Di ba? So yun, sa mga bata na friends ko, you take my advice because this is what I really learned in my life. That you save for people you love. You share your time for people you care and you are related with. And, blood relations really are strong. So, yun nga, number one is visit your relatives. Number two is the smile on their face cannot be measured, and as such you should treasure it, as really precious. Number three is be grateful for your life. And in gratitude and in return for your being grateful, you share with them whatever you have. Not necessarily the excess, but what you have to make them feel, happy. And number four, of course, is the sideline, is that you discover the beauty of the Philippines. You don't have to go as far. As I said, yung Padre Burgos, combination siya ng Biri, Samar, and a little of El Nido, a little of Boracay. I was surprised also when there was an island, kasi na-frustrate ako dun sa Munting Buhangin kasi parang bawal dumaan. Munting Buhangin is the the island that you can drop, that you can before the Cuevang Lampas. Alam mo yung setting foot on the is bawal. Sino naman nagsabi sa Pilipinas na bawal yan? Nasa Constitution yan at nasa batas yan na there's an area na pag-aari ng Pilipinas. Yan, walang nagmamayari ng dagat, walang nagmamayari ng seashore. My gosh. Diba? So, but anyway, in frustration and in reply, kasi ganun ako mag-approach sa buhay Hindi ko nakita dyan Hahanap ako ng mas maganda, di ba? Mga pangit ang ugali ng mga tao dyan Hahanap ako ng doon ako welcome, di ba? So, yun. Tinuro ko lang doon sa pinsan ko. Sabi ko, Rodel, ano yung isla na yun? Ba't walang tao? I know that. Because it is the combination of all that I wanted. Serenity, white sand, rock formations that I could, I remember when I was very young in Marinduque, we have to travel from Hinangayon to Argao, walking through the big boulders of rocks, right? So, yun, nandun sa island na yun. Babalik talaga ako dun. I was hoping that we could do overnight safe, and all that, and, but Padre Burgos really delighted me, and I want to say thank you to my Tia Pina, my uncle, and of course my pinsan Christopher, Rodel, and of course Sally. I wish I could meet also the one who is based in Argao. I just want to tell you that I'm so happy, and that I love you, and that even if Tatay is no longer around, we, the Medellilla family from Pola, loves you, and that we wish to reconnect. And we wish to spend more time with you and, share with you the beauty of life. And gusto ko namin parang magkuya-kuya-kuya na lang doon. Alam mo yun, iniisip ko nga magpagawa ko ng kubo doon. Ang dami kong iniisip. Yeah, life is beautiful. Amidst the trials that I have right now, it plays light and smile on my face. Another reason for me to fight, and another reason for me to be strong and to stay longer and stay happy and stay stronger, stay healthy. So yun lang ang takeaway ko. Thank you Tia Pina, thank you sa mga Medinilla family, salamat sa mga pinsan ko, salamat sa Padre Burgos, Quezon. Ironically, the town used to be, the mayor there used to be my friend, who's now based in Canada, Miley. And I wish I could come back when she is there, when he's there, and upon his return from Canada, whenever he has the chance to visit. But anyways, in summary, thank you. Again, number one is visit your relatives wherever you can, save for it, and be grateful for the love that you receive from them, which is genuine and sincere. And number three is be grateful for your life and for all the blessings that you receive. And by being grateful, you should share with them to the best that you can. And 5 is save for the beauty of the Philippines, discover the beauty of our islands, and take time to reflect. You don't have to travel so far. There are really gems within our bounds, in the Metro Manila and even in the nearby provinces that are clean, My aunt's house is just in front of a beach. Basically, meron silang sariling beachfront. Ganun kaganda sa kanila. So anyway, God bless you and I love you, Tia Pina. I'm so grateful to your family. Maraming salamat po at ang inyo pong paboritong pamangkin ay mahal na mahal po kayo. Ikaw naman nagsabi no, na paborito mo ako, di ba? So God bless you. Magkakamukha kasi tayo ni na tatay. So I don't want to cry. And I know my father, Tatay Bulyo, is, beaming with pride and happiness in heaven. God bless you, everyone. Those are my takeaways and, lessons learned in my recent weekend trip last weekend at Padre Burgos, Quezon. God bless you. Be careful and stay healthy, stay loving and kind. And God is good all the time. God bless you. Bye.